Hi, this is John Connell with Phoenix 360, and I'm joined today by actor and writer Guthrie Scrimgeor of Salem, Mass. Hey, Guthrie, how are you?
Hey, John, how's it going?
Oh man, it's good to see you. I'm doing great. Hey, listen, I really wanted to. I'm interested in your background and how you got started in acting and writing, and one thing I want to do is just share a clip of some of your work with our audience. So let's do that, and then we come back. We'll learn all about you. Okay.
All right,
All right.
sounds
Let's
good.
watch now Guthrie in action.
Hey, my name is Guthrie Scrimgeor. I'm going to be reading a monologue from BoJack Horseman. So I stopped by a Jack in the Box on the way over here today, and the girl behind the counter goes, "Hiya, are you having an awesome day?" Not like, "Hi, how are you doing?" Nope. "Are you having an awesome day?" Which is kind of shitty, right? Because it puts the onus on me now to disagree with her. Like, if I'm not having an awesome day, then suddenly I'm the negative one. Now, normally when people ask me how I'm doing, the real answer is that I'm doing shitty. But I can't say that I'm doing shitty because, like, I don't have a good reason to be doing shitty. So if I say I'm doing shitty, they'll say, "Why? What's wrong?" And I have to be like, I don't know, all of it? So normally, when people ask me how I'm doing, I just say, "I am doing so great." But when the girl at the Jack in the Box asked me if I was having an awesome day, I realized that today I'm actually allowed to be doing shitty. Today I have a good reason to be doing shitty. So I said to her, "Well, my mom just died." And then she burst into tears. And so now I have to comfort her, which is annoying. And then meanwhile, there's this line of people forming behind me who are all giving me these judgy looks because I made the Jack in the Box girl cry. And she's bawling and she's saying, like, "I'm sorry, I'm so sorry." And I'm like, "It's fine, it's fine." I mean, yeah, it's not fine, but it's fine. And I really would like a double Jack meal, and I kind of have places I need to be, so maybe less with the crying, more with the frying. And she apologizes again, and then she offers me a free churro with my meal. And as I'm leaving, I think to myself, I just got a free churro because my mom died. No one ever tells you that, but when your mom dies, you get a free churro.
Hey, Guthrie, you're from Salem, Mass, and my family also, I've got a ton of first cousins, 27 first cousins, and they all got kids in various
Yeah, I
places
actually I have
around the
30.
state. So I
Yeah,
was
I
wondering,
actually oh, sorry to interrupt.
no, it's
I
okay.
have 30 first cousins.
Do you
Are you
really?
also from a big Catholic family?
Yes. Yeah, same here, Guthrie. So you
Yeah.
understand. So yeah, peppered all around the state of Massachusetts, there are Connells everywhere. But at any rate, I'm glad we have that in common, and Salem in particular has got a mystique about it, just from its, long witchy history. So,
Mhm.
tell me a little bit about it.
Yeah. Well, actually, I'm working on a TV series right now. That would be about the tourism industry in Salem.
Okay.
It would be it would be kind of like just a short kind of like sitcom type 20-minute comedy episodes, just kind of looking at like the weirdness and the idiosyncrasy of like working in this industry in Salem. It's where I grew up, and I think that there's kind of there's a perception of the town that comes from the tourists coming in and what they see of it, but then there's also the perspective of what it's like to actually live here and work
What it
here.
really is
And I
like.
think it's interesting. Yeah, it's interesting to kind of focus on that difference between that perception of a tourist town and what it's really like. And
I
also
think
it's
that
just
the
it's an
similarity
interesting place
might
to
be
live.
if, you lived in Roswell, New Mexico, and you had a lot of tourists who were
Yeah.
coming in for the UFO thing, but they're actually living there. You know what I mean? Is a whole different kind of dynamic. So
Yeah.
similarly, I think your Salem content would be great. I think if you really
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah, exactly, man. I think it's really interesting just to think about those the difference between the perception of a place and what it's actually like the Florida Project, for instance. I thought was a great movie about like real people living in Orlando, kind of under the shadow of Disney.
Of the Disney,
Um,
yeah, and
yeah,
no question about it. Almost
yeah,
kind of the underground. I think in Las Vegas, you'd have a similar situation, like people actually live there versus the tourism. I like that contrast, and I like that theme and
definitely.
concept. You could do it from a lot of different perspectives, I think, and really get a snapshot of what these markets are like and what
Yeah, absolutely.
their pulse is like. And so, man, good luck on that project. I'm looking forward to it.
Well, hey, thank you. Yeah, hopefully you'll be hearing more about it in the next year or so.
Okay, we'll stay tuned.
All right.